Adding your first blog post is as easy as adding your pages. Simply go to Posts and you can see Add New, or hover over at the top where it says New and click Post. As you can see, it looks very similar to what you've already used in the Pages section. There are a few differences. To start us off, we simply add in our title. And we'll grab some dummy text again and paste that in here. You have exactly the same options here as what you have on the pages. Bold, italic, strike through, bulleted list, numbered list, block quote, horizontal line, a line to the left, a line to the center, a line to the right, insert link, remove link, insert the more tag, change the layout and design of the text, underline the text, justify the text completely, change the text color, paste as text, clear the formatting, add in special characters, decrease an indent or increase an indent, our famous undo button, the redo button, and a list of keyboard shortcuts. You've got your add media button, or you can simply drag and drop in the way that we did during the post demonstration. I'm going to add the media in slightly different way. We can select from our media library here and simply change in exactly the same way as we did when we created our page and insert into post. If you wish to upload another image, simply drag and drop or click Upload Files and select the file that you wish to upload. Go back to our media library. We're going to say Insert into Post. It has moved it down to the bottom because I didn't select where I wanted it to show in the post text. However, if I grab hold of this, you can see that I can move it up a little at a time, and we can simply drop that in there and it will be in the middle of the text, or we can take it up here and drop it in there. If I wanted to change the alignment, if I click on the image, I have the ability to delete or go to edit. If I click edit, you'll notice that I can change the layout to be none, right, center, or left. If I click right and click update, you'll notice that it's moved the image to the right hand side of the text. If I click preview, you can see we have our first blog post, the date that I posted the blog post, my name because I posted the blog post, to leave a comment, edit, which will only show to you when you're logged in, and you can see that our image is on the right hand side. If I click on leave a comment, it will take me to the bottom of the page so that I can respond with a comment regarding the blog post. If I go back to my post, you can see here I have the ability to change the format. This is dependent on the theme that you are using. Here you can see I can have an aside post, an image post, a video post, audio post, quote, link, or gallery post. We're going to have a standard post. We're going to scroll down again and you will see here that I can select the category that the post goes into. Now, we've not added a category yet. We can do that from here, or we can do it from the category section. By doing it from here, we simply click Add New Category. We add in Add New Blog Posts and click Add New Category. If I wanted to show that below the uncategorized or below another category, I can do so here. If I click Add New Category, you can see it's put that category up here in our list of categories and it's already ticked it for us. Similar with tags, we haven't added any tags yet. However, you can do that directly from here. by adding in new blog post or whatever you want your tags to be, and you can add in as many as you like. If I now click add, it will add them both in, and as you can see, I can delete them from here as well. Once you've built up a number of tags, if you click on choose from the most recent tags, it will bring up a list of the most used tags so that you can select which one you wish to use. We also have the ability to select a featured image. If you're displaying your blog posts in a list, it's sometimes nice to have an image showing so that people can work out for themselves what the blog post is about from the featured image. In this case, if I go into my images and I select on the image in my media library, say set featured image, you can see it set that image there, and I'm going to delete it from there, and then I'm going to preview my post again. And as you can see, it lays that out quite nicely so that the text is embedded slightly over the featured image. This is dependent on the theme that you are using to whether a featured image will show in this way or not. In this case, I think that looks extremely smart. I'm going to leave it as it is. If we go back into our editing, and you can see here we have the ability to save our draft, preview, publish. We also have our our status, which is draft at the moment, or pending review, because it hasn't been published. We also have our visibility, which again is public. We can stick it on the front page. We can password protect it, or we can make it private. We're going to make it public, and we're not going to stick it on the front page. If I wanted to schedule this post so that automatically WordPress publish this for me, I can say, okay, well, I want this post to go out tomorrow morning. So I can say the 11th at 9:33. And I click OK, you'll notice that the publish button has moved to schedule. If I click schedule, then the blog post will not show up on the site until after this date. If I edit this and I go back and I change this time to the current time and click OK, you can see I've come back to publish. If I now click publish, you'll see that the post was published on that particular time and date. I can still go in and I can change it, and you'll notice that even though I've changed the date, I can now schedule that, and that will go across tomorrow afternoon rather than today. Post scheduling is very handy, and I'll be covering it and how it can benefit you and your business in a later video. For now, I'm going to change this back to today, and I'm going to click update, and then I'm going to view my post, which is there, and I'm very happy with that. Here are my tags, and I think that looks quite smart. And that is how you add your first post to WordPress. To add more posts, you simply go in and click on the new icon in the top bar and click post, and you'll be able to instantly add your second post.